Okay guys, welcome back to Sam's channel, and today we're doing part 2 of the Pawnee on float. So this time in the part we're going to talk about how the Pawnee's flying and its overall. We're going to do a flight demonstration with it, and right now we're going to do a comparison between what we already own is the E-Flight Apprentice and the Pawnee itself. Nick is going to start with a quick review of the E-Flight. Alright, so the difference between these two aircraft is that with this one, we'll start with the E-Flight Pawnee, is that when the airplane flies, because of the float distance between the float and the bottom wing, is that when the air comes in, it likes to carry the plane out here, but when you get slow, it carries in here. That's why we have flaps. And when you get slow, the floats can interrupt the airflow between here, between this inner part of the wing. And that can cause, most of the time, for the right wing to stall because of the prop wash pushing air mostly under the left wing. Now the weight is the same on each airplane comparing to the E-Flight Apprentice and the E-Flight Pawnee. The reason being this is going to stall easier is because it has a much shorter wing and it's a low-wing aircraft. With that said, there's less surface area for the air to go over, so it has a higher chance of stalling faster. The E-Flight's rear stabilizer is more slab. It's very thin, not a lot of surface to help the tail be lifted. It doesn't need that for its huge wing, but with the Pawnee, for having such a smaller wing area than the Apprentice, it does require a rear lifting stabilizer, and it's because it has a thicker and more wing-shaped stabilizer. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about my expectations of when this flies. So what I expect when the Pawnee is in flight is that if I get slow, the right wing is going to stall. The reason being is from the prop wash going across to the left wing, which is giving it enough airflow over the wing. And so this wing would be okay, and because of the float range, it would make the air harder to get under and over the wing. So I predict that this wing will stall first. I'm also going to look at it as this is going to be a very fast airplane. It's going to fly like a fighter jet just because it's a low-wing airplane and it's very heavy. And pretty much those are my expectations. I'm not sure about aerobatics. We've had good aerobatic success with the E-Flight Apprentice, but when it comes to the Pawnee, I'm still not sure. Now we'll demonstrate the flight of the Pawnee E-Flight and the Apprentice E-Flight. Here goes the Pawnee first. Here goes the E-Flight. There you go. You know, as you can see, I wasn't very smooth about it. I gotta get this, you know, the plane should get on the water. It's a fast lander, so you're really just getting it on the water.
That was perfect.
Yeah.
I need to side slip mine down.
And, I mean, if you want to get some more realistic, you can do a step water taxi, which I'll demonstrate, which is very easy to do.
But also a bit tricky.
It does bump, like it has, I found this on takeoff. When you're rolling on takeoff, don't mind the waves, but when it does hit waves, it does get this weird oscillating motion, which I'm not sure what that is still. I think it's because it's very heavy. It just, it's hard for it to, you know, be on the step, but then have the weight on the back of the float. But there you have it. This is a flight review of the Pawnee with our own float modification. Thank you for watching.
Bring it to the door.